infield single.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack, but chalk one up for the offense on that.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Sanchez has a play. One down. Ready now for Cincinnati. Jesse Winker. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
And the runner will get back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 12 hits in 71 at-bats. He's also driven in 5 runs. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Reds get a run. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off.
Pitch on the way.
The right fielder, George Springer.
The 0-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. The first one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. The relay throw. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Grounder down the line at third. Here comes the 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 3-run home run for Mike Trout. And with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
So now Carlos Santana sent in the air out to straightaway center. Winker is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Well out in front of the breaking ball. There for a strike. Bauer pauses. Here he comes 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's...
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Popped him up. Suarez in foul ground, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. And that's in there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
LeMahieu waits on it, 2 gone. In now for the Reds, Jose Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Reds are... Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, George Springer. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make the change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Winker is there. Let's see if they test it. The relay throw, and they get the double play at third. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Another payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Nick Castellanos now. First delivery to him on the way. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd. Striding in, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Winker comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. Runner in scoring position with Sertan. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jesse Winker. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jesse Winker goes quietly leading off the 4th. Eugenio Suarez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Two and two. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in at last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker is right there. One down.
Up next for the American League.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the two-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
The center fielder,
And that will bring Mike Trout to the dish. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Barnhart shading